Most influential person in your career?
There's been a few, but I'd probably side with Robert Meek in the end. Used him since day one as a physio. Obviously been there and done it as a trainer with his brother as well. Yeah, brilliant knowledge.
Favourite flapping track?
Only ever went to Warwick, and that was for a few nights out probably 20 years ago. So yeah, I'd have to say Warwick.
Okay. I don't know how you stand in terms of pups coming through at the moment. Is there an unnamed, unraced pup that you can give us?
Yeah, we've got 2 or 3 nice unraced pups. Probably side with Headford Sheba. I think she's a May puppy. We bought off qualifying in Galway 2901 or 02, so looks very nice. Done all right since joining her. Should be trialling soon, hopefully.
A low baller here. Who's the better driver, you or Donna?
Definitely me. No speeding points at all for me.
Oh, I see. She's got a few, has she?
She's got a few, yeah. She's racked up a couple of courses along the way, and yeah, it's definitely me.
Okay. Highest priority race that you haven't won already? Because, of course, you've got a derby to your name. So what would be the next big one for you?
Mummel Puppy Derby, a race I've always wanted to win, and we have never done any good in it whatsoever. So that's right up there, top of the list for us.
Okay. Favourite sport excluding dog racing?
Football. Love watching the football. Like to unwind. Any class of game as well. If it's live on telly, I shall watch it.
Okay. Do you have a Premier League team?
Not particularly. No. I'm Oxford born and bred, so follow Oxford all the way. But no, can watch any football really.
Okay. Should dogs be made to trial before competitions?
There's possibly something to be said for before competitions to maybe make it easier for the racing office to accept the right dogs. So yeah, that's possible. I don't think dogs should have to trial before they run at a track for a minor open. You know, for example, Monmore, Central Park, very easy tracks to run, and I think trainers should be able to get on with their job and place the dogs at the right tracks that they think.
Excellent. If you were to set a New Year's resolution, what would it be?
It's probably never going to happen, but I'd like to do a bit more travelling, spend a bit more time away from the dogs with Donna, and see a bit more of the world.
Anyone in particular?
I'd love to do Canada, Rocky Mountains. Always fancy going to Canada, whale watching, things like that. So maybe one day.
Okay. Person you'd most like to meet?
I'm big into the presidents, the whole White House thing, everything like that. So I'd love to, go to a White House and meet the president. Not so much this one, but maybe some of the past ones.
Change one GBGB rule.
For me, still kennelling times need addressing. How tracks can be allowed to start kennelling over 2 hours before the first race is beyond me still.
Best advice you've ever received?
It was a bit of advice I actually read, and it said something like, don't let the highs get too high or the lows get too low. Try and take it all the same, and you'll keep your head, and it's worked.
Okay. Excluding your kennel, have you got a selection for Ground of the Year?
Probably, Iams Royale, absolute superstar, and she been brilliant once again. But I'd have to go with Thorn Falcon, great Derby winner as a young dog. So he's a big danger to our fella, I think. Finally,
because this is another one I've thrown in, you are the coolest bloke in dog racing. Is there anything that rattles your cage?
I don't like bad losers. People that carry on after they get beat, whether they've had a bet or whether you just beat fair and square. I think just try and take it all the same. Enjoy your wins. Like I said earlier, don't let the sit on the losses and just get on with it.